All right, guys, it is a nice cold day here in Mississippi. I have to take that back. It's not actually cold. It's only like 50 degrees. But compared to the weather that we have had, got a new part for the 4Runner today. We're going to be working on this, continuing, fixing it up, getting it running tip-top shape again. And yeah, so we'll talk about that more in just one second. All right, so I have the water valve assembly. If you know anything about these 3rd gen 4Runners, you know this is a pretty popular thing to break. But right here on the firewall, hooked up to heater hoses, is this valve. You'll see it has a lever arm right here that moves, and then this cable pulls in and out of the firewall. Well, when you adjust your little dial on your climate control unit inside the vehicle, if you turn it from hot to cold, that arm moves from one side to the other and pulls that cable, and it opens and closes a valve, allowing more coolant in or out of the heater core. At least I think that's how it works from what I understand. But anyway, it's pretty popular that shit breaks, and I'm pretty sure mine did because the previous owner rigged up a little like bread tie to the end of the cable so they can push and pull it. So yeah, if you want heat or AC, you got to manually come under here and push or pull this cable in or out. And that just don't fly with it being October, the end of October here in Mississippi, about to be November, gonna start getting cold. Like for example, today it is currently 53 degrees right now. And it's also starting to sprinkle, which is funny because we haven't had any rain in literally weeks in Mississippi. It's like super dry here. For example, look at my yard. Like half of the grass is like a different color than the other. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start disassembling this stuff and getting this part off. From what I can tell is it's a bolt here and then 2 clamps there and there, and then whatever holds that actual cable clamped to the piece. So while it's actually hard mounted, I'm gonna go ahead and remove these clamps, pull those hoses off, and then just unbolt this thing from the firewall. All right, guys, so yeah, this one's pretty old and crusty. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and throw the new one on, attach the little arm, and see if we can't get it to work. But yeah, look at this. I pulled these pieces right here out of one of the hoses. That's nasty. Very gross. All right, so we got that hooked up. Arm is all the way to the left in the shut position, assuming that means cool. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go in here, we're gonna crank this thing. Just had to put a new battery in it, so that was fun. We're gonna crank it. We're gonna turn the heat on full blast, and we're gonna see if the arm moves. All right, let's see. Heat, AC is on. We have that on hot. Give it a second, and then we're gonna go under there and we're gonna look and see if the arm moved or not. Kinda hoping it does. All right, let's go look and see. Nope. Well, we have a problem. I thought that was supposed to move the arm or whatever. I don't know, hell, maybe let me put it on cold, see if that moves it. Nope. Well, that's fun. Looks like we have other issues to worry about then. Not to mention it's freaking cold and it's starting to rain now. So that's cool. Alright guys, I got the herd with me. Dang it. Riley, you're dragging plants. Alright guys, so we have another thing wrong with the 4Runner today. This is a continuation of the same video. This is the next day. I've done some research. I have discovered that this piece along the firewall there that we replaced is actually probably not the problem. So let me explain some stuff. So here on the digital controls and stuff like that, when you turn the temperature button, there's a servo motor down here that pulls or pushes a cable that is connected through the firewall to that heater control valve that we replaced yesterday, or I guess in this video. And anyways, Blink, what are you doing? Anyways, underneath the passenger side of the dash, you will see, well, that's locked, so I can't show you, but let's see, right here, bottom of the AC control, like the AC box or whatever, there's a servo motor that unbolts and unplugs from there. That is what actually pushes and pulls that cable. So anyways, I ordered one of those, and I also ordered a rear O2 sensor because I'm still getting a check engine light for P0420, which is like my rear O2 sensor has gotten lazy or something like that. Basically just means the rear O2 sensor is old. Yeah, so that'll solve my check engine light. That will fix my heat and AC controls. It is fucking cold today. It's like 30 something degrees. It's the first cold day we've had in Mississippi so far this season. And after that, we will then start to focus on the fun shit. So I'm gonna do some suspension upgrades to this thing, wheels and tires, and then we get to actually making it look better. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying this, because I honestly have always loved these 4Runners. I think the 3rd gen 4Runner is just the best out of any of them. A lot of people seem to agree with that too. The 4th gen just doesn't do it for me, and I really like the 5th gens, but still like the 3rd gen better. So anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Pretty short one. Just wanted to get some content out there and keep you guys up to date on what's going on with my build. So anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more, and give the video a thumbs up. Peace out.